I just read chapter 1 of ID Paths Not Taken, aka Immortal Desire Paths Not Taken. It's over an hour of recording, and I might not even post it. This means I spent 15 diamonds for one choice, and I'm still not gonna post it because holy shit, they're changing seasons. And that's it. That's enough Immortal Desire talk for now. It's been a whirlwind few days, but you're finally back home. Yawning, swing your legs out of bed, and look out the window to see. It's the first snow of the year. I have to call Jenny. This was like having a best friend who like tells you updates about like things like this. Like, look, it's snowing. Look, it's pollen. I don't know. She was sick for other seasons. Have you looked outside yet? It's snowing. I never understand your obsession with solid water falling from the sky. Which is why I always call you on the first snow of the year. One of these days, I'm gonna convince you of its magical properties. Besides, it means the holiday season is right around the corner. I love the holidays. You can love the time off from work without loving the freezing cold, Crystal. I can't wait for my first winter with the Daltons. Are you and Sam going to start all sorts of cutesy holiday traditions together? Something like that. I got a Benjamin. Yay. Which means I just blew smoke into my own face. Although, I think I'm most excited for the corporate competition to finally finish. Now stop talking. And then you and Sam can be together forever. I swear, your life is like something out of a movie. Yeah. One more surprise twist at the end. After our trip to Monte Carlo, I'm a little worried about Robin. She won't make things easy. She's up for blood this time. Just be sure it's not yours, okay? I'm about to respond when your phone pings on the message. As much as I love to whine about my problems all day, Sam just texted me. Then I better let you go. Talk to you later. Mwah. You tell Jenny goodbye, then check your text. Hey, gorgeous. Hey, yourself. What are you and the twins up to today? Funny you should ask. There's a pattern of rapid knocking on your door, and you smile as you pull it open. The boys lunge at you, each one grabbing a leg. Ugh. You can see what I'm doing right now. Well, there. I'm holding my phone with like just barely my pinky in the palm of my hand, with the mic in the same hand. And I was messing with the switch to turn it on, as you can probably hear in the background now. And sit. Okay. Crystal, we missed you. We were awake at 6. Mom said we had to wait until after breakfast to come over. Actually, what I said was that it's rude to visit anyone before the sun is up. She even made us wait until you tested back to knock. You don't get to visit when it's dark, do you, Crystal? You can visit as long as you bring coffee. Sam smirks and hands you the paper cup she's been hiding behind her back. You take a long and satisfying sip. Now you happy to see us? You swoop down and hug both twins at once. Don't tell your mom, but you're both better than coffee. I wouldn't say kids are better than coffee, but yeah, I'll make an exception this one time. We can't stay long. We just want to invite you to come ice skating with us. We always go in the first snow, but it'd be way more fun with you. And we're stopping to pick up Liliana on the way. She's had good lessons and everything. Ever since the opportunity event, Liliana and the boys have been inseparable. Not all the boys. I found a place to stay, so it'd be a private family outing. Can you join us? Well, was it a family outing if Liliana's joining? How can I say no to an offer like that? Let me get my coat. When you reach the rink, your group tumbles out of the car and head toward the pond. As promised, it's a remote and picturesque setting that you have all to yourselves. It's so beautiful here. That jacket is hideously pink. Disgustingly pink. Sam puts her arm around your waist. Just what we need for a private family get together. You're right. This far away, there are only squirrels and Bigfoot to watch us. Bigfoot? Where? Leon squeaks and hides behind Mason. Don't let him eat me. Bigfoot doesn't live in New York, so we don't have nothing to worry about. Crystal's just being silly. And that's me, the silliest. You and Sam help the kids put on their skates, then you all hit the ice. Catch me if you can. You won't get away that easily. Wait for me. You and Sam start to skate at a slower pace behind them. You know, it's been a while since I've gone ice skating. I hope I don't. You hit a slick patch. You hit a slick patch of wet ice, and your foot shoots out from under you. Whoa. Why? I don't want to fall, but I want to go up to Sam. I want to do it on my own. You draw your arms out to steady yourself, catch a hold of Sam. I got you. Okay, now if you hear me pausing, it's because I'm taking a hit. My bad. Not really. I don't care. She holds you tight and you get your feet back under you. Thanks. That was a close one. Was that a plus? Was that a point for ice skating? Damn it, where do I want to fall? I don't mind falling. I went ice skating. So long ago. School field trip. And my mom was there. My mom was getting help because she was too scared to be on the ice. And because I was laughing and almost talking shit as if I could let go of the edge. She's like, she pretty much brought that up to me, like, you haven't let go. And I let go and like walked over to her. Her and the teachers were surprised, like, yeah, just because I wasn't doing it doesn't mean I can't. Someone's gonna bump into me, okay? Like, damn. I got down on the ice, I got back up on the ice, got down for like a picture. I stood back up without any help, and I got out the fucking rink. That woman needed help the whole time. It's like, I don't want to hear it. Like, I was fine. I was just... well, lazy. Thanks. That was a close one. You okay? You look deep in Sam's eyes, getting lost in their depth. Never better. But maybe we should hold hands while we skate, just in case. If we must. The two of you make lazy circles on the pond as the twins zip by you. Liliana takes the lead, trying to teach the boys how to do some simple tricks. Have you guys ever tried a spiral? No? Oh, then what about the bunny hop? Like this? She's gonna wipe the ice with you two. Fuck you. She's gonna wipe the ice with those two. And that's the plan. With any luck, she'll have them all worn out by the time we head home. They make it look so easy to fall down and get back up. Tell me about it. My bones hurt just watching them. The wind feels cold against your face, but you can't stop smiling. The fresh air and the good company are just what you need today. Now get up, warming up. Are you ready? For what? For the race. We already set the obstacle course. Why do I get the feeling this is gonna end in a trip to the emergency room? Don't worry, we made an easy one. First you skate across to the other side, then you slide under the big tree. You zigzag around the snow piles, heading back to the start again. See? It's easy peasy. Right, easy peasy. Come on, you can land next to me. Sam shrugs at you as all of you take your places at the starting line. Just gotta keep my feet under me. Are you marked? You set? Go. All of you jump into action, scan as fast as you can across the pond. Once you reach the other side, you know the first obstacle coming up. You push forward, waiting for just the right time, then duck under the tree branch effortlessly. Nailed it. How did she do that? She's supposed to be too tall. Look out, Kizzle's on a tear. The race continues, and you feel the others hot on your trail as you smoothly glide through the snowball piles. The finish line's in my sight. Not so fast. You look behind you and see Sam just behind. You pump your legs harder and harder until... Hit 3. Just by a hair. How'd you two do that? Aren't you supposed to be old? I'm young. I'm young compared to your mom, okay? Your mom's like 1,000. We have to practice. Come on, Nikki. Come on, Mickey. I'll be your timer this time. Are you marked? You smile as the boys head back to the starting line to race again, without even saying this time. Now seems like the perfect time to grab hot chocolate, put it in the car. Join me? You and Sam head toward the parking lot together. You can still see the kids skating on the ice, but they're not paying attention to you. Do you really have hot chocolate in your car, or do you just want me to yourself for a few minutes? Both. Sam slips her arms around your waist, pulling you close. Her lips capture yours in a soft, sweet kiss, made sweeter by the sweep of her tongue along yours. Sam. You wind your arms around her neck and turn her kiss. She backs you up until you're pressed against the car. It wasn't so cold. I strip you naked right here and now. Ooh! A few layers of clothes never stopped us before. The kids are not that far. You slip your hands underneath the bottom of Sam's top. You can feel her muscles jump beneath your touch as your fingers graze her bare skin. Your hands are like ice. And your skin's like fire. The perfect combination. Sam gasps as you move your hands further up, but instead of pulling away, she presses you into you closer, keeping you pinned against the car. You throw your weight up to Sam's breast, cupping them to her bra. If you don't stop that, I'm gonna kiss you senseless. Is that a promise? Her punishment is swift and delicious. Capturing both your wrists, she holds you in place as her mouth crashes over yours. You give as good as you get, refusing to let her dominate this kiss. You're both breathless by the time you pull apart. We should, probably get a hot cocoa now. You're right. We're getting a bit carried away as it is. But that doesn't stop Sam from pulling you back in for one more kiss. Your head is in a whirl, and your whole body is strumming by the time she finally releases you. She steadies you on your feet before grabbing the thermos from the car. At the end of the afternoon, you and your other skate your final laps on the ice. See? I told you we just need that. I just told you we need just... Fuck you. See? I told you we just needed to practice, Mickey. King of the ice. Don't forget about the queen. Sam skates up behind you, sliding her arm around your waist. She drops her voice low. All they really needed to do was wear the mom out. Your secret's safe for me. You look around the ice. Your fingertips are frozen and your feet are sore. But all in all, it was a perfect day. Monday morning is back to business as usual. You walk into the lab with your head held high, knowing you did your best in Monte Carlo. Look who's back. Finally, it's starting to get boring around here again. I'm glad you didn't completely embarrass the division of the Expo Crystal. I had my concerns when Sophia said she was taking you in my place. Where did you have to do a live demo on the spot? That's true, but it was a team effort. I do like good trust in our product and our team, and it paid off. But we still have a lot of work ahead of us. Sophia wants us to be market ready by the end of the quarter. You think we can pull that off? If we crunch between now and then, it should be doable. I came up with a production schedule that outlines everyone's new role. You passed on a detailed schedule you came up with on the flight home. The team breaks off into their groups to get started. We missed you around here. Everyone's spouting the whole time, and my wife has all but banned me from eating any more onion bagels. Yeah, I'm sorry your wife has no taste. Onion bagels are the best. And that's what I said. I just remember to brush my teeth at the office where I indulge. But on your back, everything will return to normal. Speaking of, him and that chart with you? The morning passes in a blur of meetings, testing, and troubleshooting. And the rest of the team has already left for lunch when you're approached by one of the executive receptionists. Excuse me, Miss Knight. I hope I'm not interrupting. Not at all. What can I do for you? Well, I was asked to arrange a meeting between Evan Webb and Miss Dalton, but Dr. Webb said he was too busy before I could even get the request out. And it looks like the rest of the team's already gone. I really need someone from the environmental lab. Can you do it? A meeting with Sam? She was very clear about keeping boundaries at work. You force yourself to stay calm. Of course. I just need a few minutes to finish up here. I'll be right up. Thank you so much. She grins at you and passes Evan on her way out. He eyes you suspiciously. What did an executive assistant want from you? It was about the meeting with Miss Dalton. You know, the one you're too busy for? But why would she ask you instead? You just run an empty lab. I'm the only one available. But don't go spilling all our division secrets. What is your problem with me? Evan turns abruptly, but something about his expression makes you feel uneasy. A few minutes later, you're on your way to Sam's office when the elevator stops in the lobby. You glance up and see. Oh, hello. Maybe I should stop taking a hit of the pen. Before I accidentally knock myself out. Alright, already bad at reading this shit. Doing a little puff isn't making it any better. Lana? I almost said Marisol. Marisol's the other one. Lana, what are you doing here? Crystal, I'm having coffee with Sophia. What are you doing here? We haven't seen you around since Japa, was it? I work here now. For your best friend, Sophia, actually. Oh, I didn't realize you could do that. I wonder what Sophia never mentioned it. Sophia has no reason to talk to you about it. I mean, how often do the two of you talk shop? I can keep up with her. Looks like I struck a nerve. I didn't say you could keep up. I didn't say you couldn't keep up. I just said, when would that come up in conversation? And exactly, my point is exactly. Because, what, you don't work here? You don't work here? You don't know what's going on here? Why the fuck would she need to tell you that I work here? And me and Sophia aren't even close in the first place. So why would she tell you anything that's going on with me and where I'm working and where I'm. Why is that? It was nice to see you, Lana, but I haven't mean to get you upstairs. Lana Smirk tells you that she has a good idea who you're going to see. And you say my love, won't you? The elevator door is closed before you have time to respond, and you breathe a sigh of relief. I do not miss that woman. I do. I live for drama. I'm kidding, I don't. Punch her. A few minutes later, you knock on Sam's office door and walk inside. Crystal, what are you doing here? Sam, I'm starting to get sick of people asking me that. I just ran into Lana in the lobby, and she said the same thing. You ran into. Maybe you should back up and tell me everything. You recount the events of that morning, starting with her receptionist. She scheduled that with you. I asked for Evan. You know what? Never mind. This is even better. Plus, the plausible deniability. The record would show I asked to meet with Evan and was The record would show I asked to meet with Evan to start. Okay, this puff pen is probably getting to me. Or I'm just tired. Or both. Both could be true. She says as she takes another puff. It's in my hand. I can't help it. And that's how addiction starts. That's how addiction starts. I'm just playing with it. I swear, I'm just playing with it. When I get bored of reading, I take a hit. My eyes don't want to look at the book. The book, my phone. My eyes don't want to read the book. Sam clicks off her computer and moves toward the door. Are we going somewhere? If you're up for it. I've been trapped in this stuffy office all morning. Why don't we hold our meeting somewhere off-site? It'll take us away from prying eyes, and we can discuss some private matters. I could use the fresh air. How do you open windows like that? Like, the ones that were just in the background, did those open? Or is it just like for views and aesthetic? You and Sam walk to a local coffee shop to take your meeting. The shop is nearly empty at this time of day, so Sam grabs a table near the back where you two can be comfortable. I needed this. I feel more productive already. Just wait till you try the coffee. It'll be bouncing off the walls until dinner time. Sam hands you a menu, letting her fingers linger against yours. I know you prefer your non-fat vanilla latte, but if you're willing to branch out a little here, they have a really good thick pink mocha. How did you know my coffee order? Do we not just tell it to Adia? Do we tell it to Sam as well? Parentheses. I know damn well I am saying that man's name wrong. But we're just gonna go with it, because I don't know how to say it right. And parentheses. It sounds perfect. Sam heads to the counter to place the order. When she returns, she's holding a plate with colorful cookies arranged on it. That doesn't look like coffee. The barista will bring our drinks out when they're ready. In the meantime, I figured we could use a treat. Sam slides into the seat next to you. The one waiting for her to die presses against yours. We're here for a meeting. I thought this was supposed to be a serious meeting. This is serious. These macaroons are world famous. Here, close your eyes and I'll show you. Not the fucking macaroons, about the fucking the company. About the company. Now one macaroon. Fuck you. Fine. Fine. Who am I standing in the way of world famous macaroons? Close your I was gonna put that part. Close your eyes and try to focus on your other senses. You can hear Sam's gentle breath. Feel the warm pulse of her body next to yours. Open your mouth for me. Pause. Oh, macaroon. Oh, right. Yeah, I knew that. A shiver of longing tingles down your spine. Sam brings one of the macaroons to your lips. You bite to find a sugary sweet burst of cocoa on your tongue. Now you're supposed to guess the flavor. It's chocolate. Chocolate and... Shake your head. Unsure. Sam offers you another bite. This time she allows one of her fingers to slip between your lips. What do you taste now? You give Sam's finger a playful lick before focusing on the flavor on your tongue. I was gonna say, a side effect to the puff puff is my eyes twitching. And that's not a side effect because my eyes been twitching before I had this damn thing. And I got this, like, what is it? Like, what the fuck is today? Today is technically Friday. I don't want to pull down the little tab anymore any further because I don't know who texted me. And you're not about to find out, so hold on. Nah, it's my brother, but it's whatever. Yeah. This arrived, I don't know what time, so I was asleep. But it came on the 18th. And I got it around 3 o'clock. Yeah. My eyes been twitching for like longer than I had this damn pen. Because I don't fucking know. You saw what time I'm reading this damn book. I hardly get any goddamn sleep. So that's probably why my eyes fucked up. But also, damn it, I texted my brother at what? Fucking 9? 10? Before 12. Before 12 a.m. He's just replying. Ooh, up so early. It's chocolate plus... What the fuck is cardamom? I want to say that, but I don't know what the second thing is. And I also can't taste the damn thing. It's chocolate plus... coconut and cardamom? The coconut gives it a creamy richness, and the cardamom adds a depth of flavor. And that's exactly right. Low key though, for being real, I don't think it mattered. But Sam puts her hand on your knee under the table, lowering her voice. I swear, your mouth is driving me mad right now. I should quickly reply to him, but you know, he probably expects me to be asleep right now. Like a normal person who doesn't have to go anywhere at this time, while a person who does, is up. Kind of like how your fingers are making me feel. Your hand slides up your thigh, and your breath catches. You open your eyes and look at Sam. The barista's coming. How would you know that? Your eyes were closed. I guess your ears. Never mind. Sam clears her throat and puts her hand back on your knee, giving you a reassuring squeeze. You can't help but be pleased that she didn't pull away completely as she thanks the barista. That is not so pink. That is like tan. Think pink mocha. The only pink there is the little bit of fucking not frosting, whipped cream. Well, that is whipped cream. I've never seen pink whipped cream. So maybe it is frosting? I don't fucking know. But that's the only pink I see, plus the little sprinkles around the damn glass. Then again, mocha is still coffee. I would be suspicious if coffee was pink. Of any other color than like brown. so I'll shut up. Oh wow, you're right. This is amazing. I'm glad you like it. Take another sip, letting the drink warm you from the inside. Alright, we should probably get down to business, or everyone at the office is gonna wonder what happened to us. You put in your most professional expression. Sam smiles and plays along. Well, Mr. Dalton, what can I do for you? Well, it's not you so much as the entire environmental division that I need. I had an idea for a small program that could potentially have a big impact. Sam leans close, her expression earnest. What do you know about recycling machine parts? Well, it's not easy to do. Is this about reducing the spend like Robin? I'd never do anything to hurt the company the way she did. Of course not. I didn't mean... No, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have snapped. I just... see the source part. You nod and return to the main topic of conversation. Actually, you know what? I take back anything I said about this pen. I think it's common. It just took me a second. Implementing a division-wide machine recycling program will take a lot of time and effort, but once it's up and running, it can make a big difference. I'm not sure it will help your department's bottom line by the holiday party, I was running out of breath, goddammit. I'm not sure it will help your department's bottom line by the holiday party though. The startup costs are high. It could take years for this to have any sort of positive financial impact. I breathe weird, so yes, I try to do it all in one breath. Each sentence, all in one breath. Does me taking a hit of the pen help with my breathing? Yes. She lies. But it would help the environment right away. I mean, it's not making it worse, so if handled correctly, yeah. Then that's what matters. We can use some input and oversight from the lab if you're willing to help us out. I'm sure we can work out some sort of partnership between robotics and environmental divisions. You can feel yourself starting to get excited. Opportunities like these are exactly why you want to work at Dalton in the first place. But isn't this project a little small for someone who's vying for CEO of his entire company to worry about? Sam shakes her head. Why can I hear the toilet flushing? For once it's not quiet in my room, why can I hear the toilet flushing? From upstairs. Shut up. Took a good shit, you have to announce it with that flush. Like, yeah! Put that shit down the drain. I'm gonna shut up. That's why your nose is stuffy. You need to shut up and just read. The whole point of this competition is for us to get our hands dirty. And besides, it's the right thing to do for the future, even if it doesn't help me win. Sam puts a reassuring hand on your arm. I'm glad everyone was busy today. I can't imagine doing any of this without you. You flush with pleasure, but you don't let yourself get distracted. Instead, you and Sam brainstorm till you come up with the perfect plan for moving forward. After another hour of plotting and planning, you and Sam are satisfied with the afternoon's work. Thanks, Crystal. I can't wait to start putting this into action. I'm happy to help. I got a drink earlier, so I can drink the drink while reading. But no. Puff the pen instead. Sam holds the door open for you. Let's take the long way back to the office. It's a beautiful day. Open. Actually, no. I know why I wasn't drinking the drink. I can't open it. Good idea. Let's enjoy the city streets. After you. It's open. I got it open. Okay, hey. You see him head outside. Both of you bundled up against the chill in the air. I already took a sip. How was it? Why was it that hard? If I already took a sip, why was it so hard for me? You know what? I'm just weak. And I accept that. As you and Sam walk side by side, you can't help noticing several couples holding hands, snuggling up, and getting warm in each other's arms. You reply back, oh my god. I took a second to reply to my brother, and for a second I was gonna say yes. I was gonna respond yes. But I was like, that's too formal. It's like I forget who I'm talking to. This is my brother. This is a guy I've seen do stupid stunts, say stupid things. And I'm over here being like, talking to him like he's a stranger. I just said ye. Like Y-E-E. Ye. Like, why am I gonna say yes? Just say ye. Probably gonna get judged for saying that, but like, come the fuck on. I love when autumn starts to turn into winter. It's the best time for romance. Oh, winter's the best time for romance? Oh wow. All of a sudden, I hate winter. Crazy. I went from loving it, now I hate it. Is that a hint? Just an observation. Everybody's getting ready to hunker down with their special someone. I mean, okay, fine. Fine, fair point. February is part of winter. If I'm not mistaken, and I usually am, but for once I think I'm right, it is part of winter, so whatever. Sam pulls you into his secluded spot and takes you in her arms. She reaches out to cup your cheek. There's no one I'd rather hunker down with than you, Crystal. Enjoy your arms around Sam's neck and pull her mouth to yours. She tastes like coffee and chocolate, her lips impossibly warm against the cold air. I know this is a terrible idea, but I can't help myself. You stroke her tongue with your own, your whole body giving itself over to her. We should definitely stop. She tightens her hold on you as her lips travel down your neck. We both say as neither one of us stop. People are gonna start to wonder where we are. Let them wonder. Even through all your layers, you can feel how hot Sam's body is, how solid and determined. Teaser, let's not fight. Let your hand fall back so she has better access, nibble at your neck lower and lower until, with a grin, you pull away. Crystal? Instead of answering, you reach down and grab a handful of snow and throw it at her. Snowball fight. Oh, you're gonna pay for that. Sam starts chasing your circles, each of you lobbing snowballs at each other. By the time she manages to catch you around your waist, you're breathless and grinning. Now I'm going to punish you. That's fair. I have been a bad girl. Sam leans in, and your eyelids flutter close in anticipation. But instead of kissing you, she tosses a handful of snow down the back of your neck. It's cold. All's fair in love and snow. The two of you laugh and yell. The snowball fight continues all the way back to the office. You and Sam make your way to the lobby elevators to say goodbye. The lobby isn't crowded at this time of day, so she relaxes into a smile. Great work today, Crystal. I'm happy you're here. Thank you. That means a lot. Sam leans closer, intensity in every line of her bearing. In fact, a cough from behind you causes you to turn around. A few feet away, you spot. Hello. Idea's expression is casually neutral. Almost too casually neutral. Hey, Crystal. I was coming to see if you're done with your meeting yet. I have a few questions about the polymer structures we discussed. Yeah, I was just on my way. That wasn't a lie. It's not a lie. At least it wasn't a lie. We was on our way. We just... Yeah. We were just saying goodbye. Yeah. Sorry it took so long. You know how these things go. Sam takes her cue from you and offers you a firm handshake. Keep it casual. Alright, I see. Thanks again, Miss Knight. I appreciate your time. Yep, See you. Miss Dalton. Yep. Aria waits till Sam walks away before joining you in the elevator. Mister, what's going on? That didn't look like a business conversation. What do you mean? Just that everyone knows you used to work with Miss Dalton, and now I have to wonder where your true loyalty lies. Robotics or the lab? I care about the whole company. Sam has some questions about making the robotics division more eco-friendly. It's for the good of everyone. Are you sure about that? I wouldn't lie to you. Aria looks like he wants to believe you, but there's a troubled expression in his eyes. Go on, and say it. And there's something between you two, isn't there? I can feel it. Well, I used to work with her, so it would make sense if we were friends. Okay, after working with someone, it was a nanny. I saw my arm in the light and the mist, and I was like, oh God, what happened to it? Nothing. It's just a temporary tat. It's fading off in some parts, but it made my arm look hella scratchy. Sam and I are good friends. Is as close to the truth as you can get, and you really don't want to lie to Aria. You feel like pain and frustration at Sam for putting you in this position. I try not to talk about it too much, especially in the lab, but sometimes we hang out outside of work. I thought so. You're close with the kids, right? Yeah, they're rascals, but I love them. See? That's plausible. We worked for her. We was her nanny. We like the kids. We love the twins. We got close with them. Of course we end up becoming friends. How would you not end up being friends with someone? Yeah. How can you not feel like a friendship with someone after you've been spending time with their kids? If their kids were assholes, that'd be different. I digress. Sorry to jump in like that. I just want to make sure you don't get caught up between Sam and Sophia. It's obvious they have a hard time being professional after the breakup. You fight a grimace, considering your current position is a little late for that. Come on, I'll fill you on the details of my meeting. You like what Sam has in mind. Phew. Over the next couple of weeks, things start to calm down. Everyone at work is busy and happy. Fuck you. Everyone at work is busy and happy, especially since the Thanksgiving holidays are fast approaching. The Friday before a whole week of vacation is always my favorite time at the office. You can say that again. Evan almost smiled at me today. Pics or it didn't happen? I can hear you, You shoot him an apologetic look, but Evan ignores you as he hands everyone copies of the cost analysis for your plastic alternative. These numbers look good now, but if you spend too much time standing around talking, that'll change. As Evan continues talking, you look through the rest of the papers. At the bottom, you see some numbers for the other departments. Looks like manufacturing isn't doing that well. Are you listening, Crystal? I asked you to come to my office for a moment. Sorry, yes. I'm right there. You follow Evan to his office. He closes the door behind you. Let's not bring up Monte Carlo. So is this about the project? There are a few things I need to wrap up for the break. So if there's anything you need, things like slipping upstairs for a secret meeting. What are you talking about? I know everything, Crystal. The meetings, the sneaking out, the lies. It all makes sense now. You've been sleeping your way to the top. The secret meeting? Sam just wanted to hit Fergie. She just wanted to take the meeting to the coffee shop. But that meeting, I quote unquote slipped upstairs to have with her was the one you were supposed to go to. We talked about this, motherfucker. Wait a minute, we talked about this. You asked us, why is the receptionist, Sam's receptionist, asking us to the private meeting with Sam? It's because she asked you, and you said you were too busy for it, and there was literally no one else in the office at the time because we're a loser who stays back and continues working instead of taking lunch. And that's why we went. Are you dense? Are you really that dense? We went up for the fucking meeting. We only left to talk outside the meeting, but it was all business talk. Whoa. That's all you need to know. It was all business talk. That's what the fucking meeting was for. Is he? You've been sleeping your way to the top. What? You know what? Goodbye. Good night.